Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new Sonic Dude video, and today's video will be a bit different as I am doing a voiceover. So if this video sound quality of me does not sound like good, or because I'm not used to doing voiceovers. But I want to talk about the survivors, specifically inside of Sonic EXE Outcome Memories. As there are going to be a lot, and I mean a lot, of different survivors that Sonic EXE Disaster didn't have. And let's see. I will try to speculate what their movesets will be. And yeah. So the first survivor I want to talk about is Sonic, actually, which is surprisingly that he's actually going to be in a Sonic EXE game. But Sonic is going to be one of the survivors, and I know that apparently I think he's going to have the peel out is going to be one of his moves. Of course, probably to run away from the EXE. But it was shown in some gameplay of the mods and the devs just doing that. So I speculate the peel out will be one of his moves, and probably maybe a spin dash, if anything. I'm not too sure. I haven't seen too much gameplay of Sonic specifically. But let's get into survivor number 2, Tails. One, I don't know if these will be the exact order. I'm just going off in what I think is best. But I have seen that one of his moves is the arm cannon, and it works way different in TD. It's more like a laser than an actual like beam. It like you can keep it, just move it around. So it's way different. I don't know if he will have a second ability or not. If he does, I'd speculate it would be Fly. But I'm not too sure on any of these movesets. Survivor number 3, Knuckles. I know that Knuckles will have like a charge punch, like he does a little. I think he will have a hop, like he'll hop and then punch, or it might just be normal punch and block. Those two might just be his moves. I'm fine with that because it just fits Knuckles really well. Survivor number 4, Dr. Eggman. I think he will have Jetpack as like one of his most iconic moves in the TD genre. I don't know if he'll have a second move at all, so I can't really say anything. If anything, I think he would have maybe Turrets or Shock. I genuinely don't know. Maybe they'll give him something new, but I don't know. Survivor number 5, Metal Sonic. Now, I know one of his moves is similar to Push, where he has to charge it up, and then he dashes up the EXE, and literally does a wall combo on the EXE, which is going to be insane. I don't know I don't really quite remember what a second move is. I played him in the beta, but I can't really quite remember. It was a while ago. Like, I think it was November, maybe December. Not too sure. Our next character is Amy, which I know she has her Pico Pico hammer. It's, by the way, these are all the classic versions of the characters. I don't know if her moveset will be the exact same in TD, but I know she'll use her hammer for probably like a hammer swing or something like that. That's really all I can say on her. I don't know too much about Amy, but yeah. Next character would be Cream the Rabbit. These are all the confirmed characters that I know of. Cream the Rabbit. I don't know how her moveset would be, honestly, but I'm pretty sure she'll have cheese, so maybe he can attack. I don't really know. The next character that I do know of is Fang the Hunter. He'll probably I hope he uses his pop guns or guns. I don't really know what they are. I'd speculate his two moves would be obviously his two guns, and maybe he'll use his tail as like a jump kind of boost, as he does in the games. I think that'd be really fitting for Fang. Now, the next character we have is Shadow the Hedgehog. You may be saying, but Sonic, did you just said they're classic versions of the characters? Well, this is a fan game, and there's fan-made classic characters of characters that don't actually have classic variants, such as Shadow and some more that will go on the list. So Shadow, I'm pretty sure, has been already confirmed to have a gun, so that will probably be one of his moves. And I don't really know if he'll have a second one or not. I'm not too sure. If anything, I hope he has chaos control. Maybe he can teleport to a certain spot, like how EXE used to in TD. That'd be very cool. Yeah, I don't really know much about most of these survivors. I don't think their movesets have been revealed at all. So I'm kind of just speculating here. The next survivor that I know of is Rouge the Bat, who is another character who's going to have a classic version of them. Again, I don't know nothing about her abilities and moveset. I don't know anything about this. But If anything, I'd say maybe I hope they kind of keep it maybe similar to TD, like maybe the remote trap or the sensors. But yeah, the next character we have is E123 Omega, which is a crazy character I did not think we were gonna have inside of an EXE game, which will be crazy to have. I hope his like minigun arm will be part of his moveset, which it probably will be. I don't really know much, but I'm again just speculating here. The next character we have before the end of this video, Mighty the Armadillo, which is awesome that we're seeing him again. I hope one thing I hope he does have is if you jump, you can kind of do like that little thing he did in Sonic Mania when you jump and jump again. It's like a not like a drop dash, but like a slam. I hope you can do that on the EXE. Or maybe if you miss, it can like do like some kind of like thing to the ground where it kind of like slows him down, maybe stuns him for a bit. And maybe a punch. I'm not too sure what Mighty would really have. And the final character I do know of is Ray the Flying Squirrel. If anything, I think he'll have his glide to fly to like get away. Or I think he might just be a runner character, maybe some kind of support. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video. I don't really know. Oh wait, I forgot. There is another survivor. That being Infinite the Jackal. Yeah. No one really expected this, but it's crazy that we're getting him. He will have this like little like blade that he did in IDW, which will be cool. So he'll probably be like an up close stunner. And before I end off this video, there are 2 more survivors that I kind of forgot about. That being, so let's get into the first one being Silver the Hedgehog. I have no idea what his moveset will be. I just hope it's kind of similar to what TD is. Maybe it's Orb, Speed Radius, maybe he'll be support. I have no idea, genuinely. And our final one for this video that I know of being Blaze the Cat. I don't know what ability he has. None of these characters I know their full movesets. But if you think, maybe drop your speculations of their movesets down in the comments below. And if I miss any survivors, let me know. And I'm probably gonna make a video about the EXEs soon and the overall game. So peace out.